Welcome back to another episode of the Personal Injury Digital Playbook, the podcast dedicated to helping personal injury attorneys build their online presence and attract new clients. I'm your host, Rick Jackson, and today we're diving into a subject that can radically transform the way your firm is perceived online: harnessing the power of social proof through client reviews. We all know that potential clients are often looking for confirmation that they are making a good decision before they pick up the phone or send that message inquiring for your services. This is why understanding and leveraging social proof, essentially persuading people based on what others think and do, is an indispensable tool in your marketing arsenal. So, what exactly is social proof? It's the psychological phenomenon where people assume the actions of others to reflect correct behavior for a given situation. Think about it. A prospective client visiting your website or scrolling through your social media platforms will likely place their trust in what past clients have to say about your services. Client reviews are modern-day word-of-mouth referrals, and they significantly influence the decision-making process. In the context of personal injury law, where trust is paramount, the role of client reviews in marketing cannot be overstated. They directly contribute to building credibility and reassurance among potential clients. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get those glowing reviews? It starts with encouraging satisfied clients to share their experiences. Open a dialogue with clients during or at the end of your engagement and request their feedback. This can be done through a follow-up email or survey, gently prompting them to leave a review if they're happy with your services. Make it easy for them to do so by providing direct links to your preferred review platforms. This brings us to an important point: choosing the right platforms. Ensuring your presence on platforms like Google, My Business, Avvo, or Yelp is key to maximizing the exposure of these positive testimonials. And don't forget the importance of professional platforms like LinkedIn, which can offer a different level of professional credibility. Once those reviews start rolling in, it's crucial to showcase them effectively. Your website is an ideal place to start. Consider dedicating a specific section to client testimonials with eye-catching visuals that draw attention. This can be a mix of text, photos, or even video clips, provided you have consent from your clients. Integrating reviews into your social media strategy is another great way to reach a broader audience. Share impactful testimonials on platforms like Facebook or Instagram, and remember that stories on these platforms can be a dynamic way to present this content. When potential clients see trustworthy endorsements highlighted on your social channels, they're more likely to consider your firm in their decision-making process. But it's not enough just to display reviews. How you respond to them is equally important. Acknowledging and thanking clients for positive reviews is good practice, but handling negative feedback tactfully can further build your credibility. Respond promptly and professionally, addressing any specific issues raised and showing your willingness to make amends. This can turn a potentially damaging review into an opportunity to demonstrate your commitment to client satisfaction. Moreover, crafting responses to feedback provides a refreshed look to your client communication strategy and reflects a culture of genuine care and professionalism. Beyond responses, tapping into client stories offers deeper engagement. These aren't just testimonials, they're case studies that humanize your firm and illustrate your expertise through compelling narratives. Consider creating blog posts, short videos, or social media spotlights focused on a client's journey through your services. Of course, remember to get appropriate permissions before sharing any details. This approach not only accentuates your successes, but also shows potential clients someone like themselves, achieving a positive resolution with your help. Managing your online reputation goes beyond collecting and showcasing reviews. It's about consistently monitoring what's being said about your firm. Utilize online reputation management tools to stay on top of your digital footprint. Regularly track reviews, mentions, and feedback. Adjust your strategies accordingly, and keep your messaging aligned with your brand values and client experiences. Having a proactive plan for reputation management ensures that you're always presenting the best version of your firm online. To exemplify the power of reviews, let's touch on a few real-world examples. Some personal injury law firms have successfully leveraged positive client feedback to significantly enhance their online visibility and client intake. For instance, a firm that actively responded to reviews on multiple platforms documented a notable increase in leads within just a few months. Others have utilized comprehensive storytelling, detailing the successes in their cases, which not only increased their search engine viability, but also created a rich repository of authentic content. prospective clients can connect with quickly. As we wrap up this episode, remember that every client interaction is an opportunity to enhance your firm's reputation. By implementing the right strategies for gathering and managing reviews, showcasing testimonials, and using client stories, you can attract new clients and position your firm as a trusted leader in the personal injury field. Speaking of opportunities, feel free to reach out to Scott Duncan at 707-391-3312 for more insights specific to your practice. That brings us to the end of today's episode on leveraging client reviews to boost your law firm's reputation. We've explored various strategies and practices that can help your firm not only stand out, but establish a solid and trustworthy online presence. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Be sure to subscribe to the Personal Injury Digital Playbook for more expert tips and strategies that will help you cultivate a competitive edge online. Until next time, keep your focus on your digital growth and remember that a strong reputation can work wonders for your success.